I've been on the chat with you.
Nigga, look at the shit, dog. You gonna laugh your ass. Nigga, watch how he look, dog. His facial expressions. Nigga, this shit regular. Ooh, I should have handed that. Should have handed that off, baby. Hand that off next time, baby. Don't get yourself crossed up like that. Oh, wait a hold on, wait a hold on.
And I'm made.
Look at his face. Look at his face, though. Man, you gotta put some Chick-fil-A sauce on it, baby. I'm cross-branding me.
He gotta put more of that, get more of that spicy sauce on that bitch. Yeah, they don't put that much sauce on that whole, man. I be to put extra salt. That's what make that bitch, that will give it the good taste to that whole. That bitch so good, that bitch so seasoned, dog. That fucking flavor for that they put in that meal, cause it's a meal base. Oh man. That nigga B don't like mayonnaise.
Oh, you know?
I think it's like one, yeah, it's only like a couple of things that he had. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, like it's straight or whatever, but I can't remember what it was. It was some type of fucking sandwich or something. Like, man, that's pretty good for man, cause mayonnaise. Yeah, you know, I really fuck with mayonnaise, dog.
Back you laughing.
Yeah, dog, I thought I was gonna be able to feel low. So we're gonna have to go and grab us another one. Get him started early. Ooh, Lord.
Oh, shit.
Kansas City, D again. Hello, everyone. I'm Jonathan Coachman. This is Madden NFL Football on EA Sports. Coming up, Ezekiel Elliott, fresh off 100 yards a week ago, as it'll be the Washington Redskins taking on the Dallas Cowboys. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So I'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the
Let's go, Saquon.
AT&T Stadium.
Get one of them goody claps.
Fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up
Good
between
tough
the
game,
Washington
baby.
Redskins and the Dallas Cowboys.
I got a feel, dog. I got a feeling, dog. One of these weeks, one of my players gonna get hurt. Watch.
You talk that shame up on yourself.
You can't believe in that type of stuff, though, Tim. Like, I don't know, dog. I just got a feeling, dog. Look at this shit. This is bullshit, dog. I'm 9-2 in a wild card. Fuck out of here, man. Brendan is in the playoffs.
Oh yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's damn true. I told you, bitch. I told you, bitch. It's true.
G-Man.
It's damn true.
You know B is in front of you. They got you in the hunt. How the hell, Brendan? What the? Oh my goodness, dog.
Oh look. B said B said he ain't about to miss no more playoffs.
How the hell he gonna play? Let me see. Well, he said he got a Wi-Fi thing. I don't know.
So out comes the Redskins offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in 2019 from Ohio State. It's Dwayne Haskins.
And what a performance in his last game. A couple of touchdown passes, that was positive.
But more than 2 interceptions.
Yeah, that's not what he's looking for. What did Vince Lombardi say, though? Winning isn't everything.
Washington gave him a little trouble last
that's what
time.
he hangs his hat on after last week's game.
On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal.
You say who?
Washington.
And it's second down now.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh shit.
Throwing on second.
Get that bitch.
Haskins.
Washington. Washington.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for a first down pick
Washington.
of 18 yards.
Yeah.
First down, here's Love.
Tim, stop talking to me. This man just broke a fucking run. Stop talking to me, please. Dog, fuck.
Washington. Bryce Love, his first touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Man, these bitches, dog.
Let's go, fellas. Let's get it. Let's get it. Time to get it, baby.
Now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum.
Wanted to fucking shut out.
Just as you described, right out of the gate.
Yeah, you sitting up there crying because you ain't getting, man. You better go sit down somewhere.
Let's go, Rickman. Fucking right.
And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you get
Maybe
a touchdown
5.
on the opening drive.
That nigga gonna be in the Pro Bowl for the fucking special teams.
25-yard line. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense.
That's all you got on there?
Commanding the offense
For what?
the 7th overall pick
For,
of the 2018 draft. It's Josh
possession
Allen.
of, you know, as far as like, you know, possession of the year, who the best running back or, you know, receiver.
What you mean, Tim?
Then you go look at the shit.
Oh no, I just looked at fucking the MVP office. Yeah,
Okay,
I ain't looking at everything.
gotcha.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The numbers for Zeke from last week. He was creeping up toward 200 yards, thought he was going to get there, didn't quite make it, but also 2 rushing touchdowns.
And even if he only got about half those numbers this week, his team would take it in a heartbeat, wouldn't they? Because last week, he was spectacular.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, I hate when they let the fucking X Factors tackle you, dog. Like, I juke just as good as his fucking shit.
First down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Boy, the run on first down
This
disaster as he's tackled
Collins is everywhere. Yeah, that's the bitch that gave me a hard time last time.
Plays like we just saw there.
Oh, man.
The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing
Good
in
shit,
the
Ricky.
offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive line.
Oh, Fournette loses
This
it.
nigga done fumbled the motherfucking ball.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
You bald head jack.
Never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running. We just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down. Now it's Haskins, and he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Like a nigga just cursed him.
A big play there on the catch and run.
For real, Chief.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
He wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some.
That was a funny ass movie, bro.
Down to the 6-yard line.
The kids made that shit funny too, though, bro. Them boys, them fucking boys, or something else, dog. Yeah. I might be 10 years old, but I'll still whip your ass.
Gonna go down. Sacked right around the 17. Last week, despite him being sacked 4 times.
You gonna let your grandkids, my grandkids talk to me like that? Hell yeah. They're winners. When they win, they can do what they want. Yeah, they can do what they want.
Marcus Lawrence make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched.
And then the little one turned around and said, yeah, I peed in my pants at school, and I still got on my pee pants.
That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So he splits the...
I'm there sitting there eating some KFC.
Just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking.
KFC and pizza, or Domino's, yeah.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff here to
Damn! Ooh, I missed that fumble. Come on, man.
Dallas first down.
Let's go, man.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff looking right. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
That you leave him? We can kick it some mother even.
So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Nobody jump, man. Y'all
Here's
tripping.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll try the right side here.
I'll sting that bitch now.
He's got a first down and much more.
This is bullshit, dog. How the fuck he just makes every tackle, dog?
That's now a pair of explosive plays.
Or decent out there, bro.
North of 20 yards. He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time.
Get that. Oh, the touchdown! Oh, this bullshit! Fucking go, Rickman, dog. You been a changer, dog. You been a game changer.
Oh, come on, that's a fucking pick. I knew where you was going, bitch.
Just fucking.
Oh, my bitch, I see what you see, bitch.
2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll take it.
Oh, they made me miss him. They made me miss him. That's some bullshit.
His 4th touchdown on the
Come
year.
on.
On the board here in the first half. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, baby, let's go, fellas. Come on. Get back on our shit, man.
On the touchback. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly
Oh, they gonna call that shit.
That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Jordan Reed was the intended target. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Haskins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Way to hold in the 3, baby. Bend but don't break.
On the ground, it's Geis. He's got the first down and more past midfield.
They hold me on that sack. That should have been a punt.
Big fella's MO right there.
It's all right.
Tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shake.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Geis. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Taco Charlton, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Watch twins. Watch twins.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets
go, bitch, go!
Still a nice play by the defense. That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out.
This, oh, man. Come on,
He did. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker?
That's why.
He goes down.
Yes. Yeah. That shit happened to me, dog.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now Haskins to throw it. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Bryce Love out of the backfield, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Haskins. This one complete to Jordan Reed. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Oh, come on, man. Snow, you should have had that block.
This one through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
They were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Fuck your right, boy.
The question is,
Yay.
One play has him to the 30.
Right in the basket. That's how you throw the fucking ball.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down.
Right over Jaden Ramsey, baby.
On that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
That's it.
Let's go, man.
Just stay popping.
Allen to throw once more.
Go, bitch.
Nowhere to escape,
This
and he goes down.
Stupidest.
Kerrigan, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout.
You accounted for? Bronco.
Here now, Brett Maher. He hit from 62 in his rookie season of 2018. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a
good hit. Good hit. Right, Adams.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So we have reached halftime. And what's a six? There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh!
Back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive. But guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Boy, what would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott able to power through. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the fourth overall.
And the Fournette pitch, don't fumble the ball this time.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses. Those exact type of runs.
That bitch got me.
Brought down, but not before they're inside.
Right there.
It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Ooh!
Inside the 5 to the 4.
Oh, hold on to the ball. You're supposed to be able to catch in traffic, nigga.
2 big plays in
They not even. Yeah, come on, dog.
It's first and goal. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Get your fat ass out the way, dog. Please.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
God damn.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
Man.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
This is bad.
This will
Come
be
on,
a 2-yard
team.
loss on the play. And that'll make it third and goal.
I like the way that was looking. I like how that was looking.
These bitches won't let me in the end zone, dog. This is ridiculous, bro.
It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Running with Elliott.
Thank you. Fuck.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown number 15.
These bitches always give me a hard time.
Take the lead with the extra point. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league.
Man, I threw the ball. Come on, y'all fucking horn me. Y'all horn me.
Their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays, that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Haskins on 1st down.
All them bitches playing with me, bro. I'm bust that ass.
9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Bitch, the computer running a wildcat, bitch.
Oh yeah,
G-Man, them bitches running a wildcat, G-Man.
Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
Oh, this is about to break it.
And for a second straight play, that defense.
Oh, man, fuck that. Don't worry about that vote I wanted to put up for next season, G-Man, about upping the computer awareness and shit. You can forget about it, bro.
Now Haskins. They'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson.
This shit here ridiculous.
Have the 1st down at about the 38. Give him the 3rd down conversion.
Fucking computer runs the wildcat. Wow.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That's your first time ever seeing that?
That's my first time ever seeing it.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down.
I'm glad I ain't picked my play before I looked. Shit.
Jay Williams that time on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, they run again, it's Geis. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. That's going to be
we can't cover a fucking cold.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size.
Bro, that should have been a safety. They let this nigga fight out the fucking goal, dog, to go ahead and get that fucking to get out the fucking end zone, bro. They played me.
41 yards.
I tackled him in the end zone. Now y'all gonna give me a flag, illegal block in the back. Yeah, y'all went through the ring in the first half. I understand.
The clock here on 1st and goal. A field goal would give them the late lead. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Throwing again, here's Haskins.
Get this bitch.
Into the hands of Reynolds. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard
I bet you they're at the 1 yard, they're at the 2-yard line. They're gonna let these people score.
But they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here at
bitch. Oh, fucking right. Good stop, boy. You made up for that dumbass mistake earlier.
Good fucking catch, man. Good catch, Bell.
You have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
The kick by Tavecchio is good. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the 4th.
Oh, wow. They fucking played me.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy.
Oh,
my God.
This pitch don't fumble. He was down. He was down.
It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown.
He was down.
So problems here.
There we go. Get my fucking review.
Out of here, man.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play.
All right, thank you.
After reviewing
boy.
the field is reversed.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Leonard Fournette. He's got a first down and more.
Oh, boy, right?
Down to the 16-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Check it back. Check it back. Under 10.
Now they try the right side here. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out now come the Redskins. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker.
Oh, this nigga called it.
That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe. That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Taco Charlton. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Well, he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge
Pure man.
point in the game. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Fuck.
Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Now a handoff looking right. Gets around him. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Switch. 56.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here's Haskins and the Redskins. Down by 12. A minute 36 to go. Field goals useless at this point. They need 2 touchdowns under pressure, and they got to him again. Taco Charlton in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. To try again after the sack. Haskins. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time it yields a safety. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Then he'll give it here to his running back. Shifts by him at the 25. A good gain of 9.
Big ass be coming from, bro. Nigga just always, as soon as I juke, he back to the tag.
That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Sit your ass down somewhere, man.
Now they try the right side here. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and run for it, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. They go play action here on 1st down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Haskins. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. 1 final shot for Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Do the math.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
I know a lot of people watching this one.
Whew, my miserable Tim, rooting for you.
Really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words.
They've been playing me this fucking game, boy.
Oh, they on that good white girl in Cuban Kush.
Oh man, that fella means at its finest.
And then they got it together, got a spark, and then
party trees going around.
So for the Cowboys, they
continue to rolled up dollar bill.
Teams around as they move to 10-2, and they will hit the road next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for Washington, the playoffs look to be out of reach now as they drop to 4-8, and they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints.
Rick Muse, the MVP again, my guy.